Oh guys, I'm pretty excited today. My YXZ1000 overhead audio system just came in factory. Well, I guess they collaborated with SSV or somebody. Anyway, we're gonna do an unboxing here, see what we're dealing with. See what kind of a pain in the ass we're getting into today. Alright, so we've got a wiring harness here. The gauge panel. That has your Bluetooth control and I think your accessory outlet. These are the amplifiers. Well, they really know how to pack this stuff. Either that or it's just hard to do with one hand. Alright, yeah, I was right. SSV works. That's who Yamaha collaborated with to make this setup. Guessing this here would be one of the amplifiers. Yeah, sub amp rear. And wiring harness for that. Let's see what we got here. Okay, maybe this is the amp. Boy, is that thing heavy. That's a good 2 pounds. Cool. Oh, front up, power ground, rear out. Alright. I like making a mess. Of course, we all know what's in these boxes. Well, they do pack it well, I'll give them that. Ooh, spiffy. What we got here? Kind of 2 double-sided tape. Oh, nice. These are real heavy duty. Like they have some good weight to them. Some real good weight. Like they're probably like 4 or 5 pounds. It's like they're roto molded plastic, or however you call that. Inject molded. Marine speakers, or marine grade speakers. I guess these are mounting brackets and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna get this put in today, and I'm gonna do a little bit of an installation walkthrough, I guess you could say, and see how much of a fun time we have with this. All right, I'm gonna get this all the packages and get the instructions and lay everything out and make sure everything's here. All right, I got everything kind of unpacked and just kind of laid out in here. I'll go over everything as I put it together. But first instructions include to, you got all these mounting brackets right here. So basically they give you these 2-sided, well I guess it'd be just a foam pad with some backing adhesive. So I'm going to go ahead and take, there's 6 of them, I'm going to take it and then stick the foam backing on the contour on the inside of the mounting bracket like this. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on now. What I want to do, I already put these on, but there's 4 adhesive strips. You got a short one right here. You got a longer one right here. They go on the inside of the channels where it sits inside the roll bar when it goes to mount. Just go ahead and peel the double-sided backing off of this and it just sticks right up on the inside there. In order to put this speaker system in, you're going to have to remove your roof panel, which should be, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 bolts, I believe. So go ahead and get this thing off and see where we're at. Got the roof off, now we got access to mount the speaker pods. So basically, these brackets here are going to go on top of these speaker pods. This here is going to lift up in, right up in there like that. And then the brackets are going to go in these holes around the roll bars to secure it. So I'll go ahead and get this put in now. After you get all the brackets on your speaker boxes, this is what it should look like. You're going to have a little bit of play between them. They say that's normal just to keep the vibration off the speaker, keep it from rattling. But yeah, it sucks you got to take the roof off, but it wasn't too bad. It's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna have to see how I'm gonna run these wires, but all right, we'll go on to the next step here. Step here, according to the instruction manual, you take this 2-inch rubber grommet, and I got the accessory panel off on the front hood here. So basically what I want you to do is take this grommet, and we're going to drill a hole on here on this, I guess you call it the storage cargo box, you know, in the middle of the dash. We're going to drill a hole and put this grommet in here, put a slice in here, and I guess the cables are going to run up through here for your control box, and also for like any accessory wiring or whatnot. But I'm going to go ahead and get this drilled out now. Got my hole saw bit here, 2-inch. These come in handy when doing some big holes. You're probably going to need something like this unless you're pretty crafty with a sawzall or a miniature saw blade or something. But I'm going to go ahead and drill this hole here, see what happens. Got the hole drilled here. I'm just going to use a little bit of silicone around it, and then that's going to pop in here. But I'll take and I'll slit across into that. That way I can slide the cables in through. I'll go ahead and get that put in now. Okay, now we're going to take the control unit here. It's got this two-sided little sticky tape on here. I'm going to peel this off, and that's going to go inside the dash control unit on the floor, they call it, of the box. So that sticks down, and then we're going to take our control panel, and there's a couple connectors here. We're just going to plug them into the control box real fast, and that'll be hooked up on the control panel. Then I'm going to have to take the wiring harness and run it down through the grommet and plug it into that control box real quick. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Now you're going to take your wire harness. You got to run the ends down through the grommet. I don't know if you can see. There's the other end coming out, the fuse. And there's a connector here. That's going to plug into this white plug, I believe. I haven't got that far yet, but I'm going to take the other end of the wire harness. These two here are going to go to your 12-volt power plug. This here is for an optional dome light. And then we have one little connector here from the wire harness that's going to plug into the control box. And there's the two plugs there. So I'll go ahead and get this all plugged in real quick. Okay, so on the other end of this wire harness, I'm just going to unplug these two factory, well, this connection here, the white connector. And then the wire harness is going to jump the two. I'm going to plug the black in on this end and the other black on the other end. It's just a connector in between the two just to jump your 12 volt, I'm guessing. But I'll go ahead and get this plugged in real quick, and then we'll move on. The air cover removed, or the service cover. The amp's going to mount. Oh, I just lost the bolt. The amp's going to mount right here. You got to drill 4 1/4-inch holes through the mount wall, or through the firewall, whatever you want to call it. And then that's going to mount there. It's going to take 2 people to do this one, so I'm going to have her help me out here real quick, get this mounted. I got the amp mounted. Next step is to connect the main connector to the speakers. I already ran it, but it's pretty straightforward. You have your front and rear connections right here on this side. So I connect to the front, I snake the cable up through, come up the B pillar here. And you can see I just have the cables hanging. One plugs in the left, one plugs into the right. Pretty straightforward. Basically right now, the next step is to plug the connector harness between the, well, I have it plugged in up with the amp, but this here goes between the amp. This is going to snake down through the center console here, up through the rubber grommet, and so it can plug into the control box in here. And then basically all that's left is to connect the power and ground up to the battery here for the amp, and just tidy everything up. As far as wiring goes, zip tie everything up out of the way, and that'll be it. And we'll test it out. So I'll go ahead and get the rest of these things hooked up here and see what happens. Got everything put back together. Figured I'd just show you the end result, save you from all the zip ties. So basically, to hook this up to your Bluetooth or whatever device, you have an auxiliary cable here. Plug it into your phone jack or whatever, MP3, whatever. But you can just hook up regular Bluetooth. You just hit the on button here. You can see, I don't know if you can see it blinking or not. Probably not. You can see it lights up. And then this blinks. See it blinking. And whenever it syncs to your Bluetooth device, it works. Done deal. And you can skip your tracks. The volume's right here. You have a dome light button here. You push that, it lights up. Probably can't tell. And then you got your bass control here. I don't have the sub yet, but I'm going to get it. The auxiliary speakers will go down underneath the kick panels on both sides where my feet are. But yeah, that's the speakers here. I already took it out riding once. But they sound pretty good. I'm going to check out my little dome light I put in Tusk. It's like 20 bucks. Little push buttons is battery operated. Thing works great. So yeah, cool. I'm going to be getting the side panels here for the doors. So I'll be doing a little bit of install video on that too. So I hope this might help anybody who's trying to put this radio in or just wants to check it out. So alright guys, until next time, see you later.